So here's how we hire a new warehouse person. I set up, an ad, get the resumes in. I'll do an initial phone interview. On the initial phone interview, if that goes well, I'll schedule a face-to-face interview. Face-to-face interview comes in. We get some back and forth going. That goes well. I bring them into the warehouse, give them a complete rundown from start to finish of a day, explaining the little intricate details of what occurs throughout the day. If they still feel that the job is something they're interested in, we come back to the conference room, continue the interview. I set up what's called a trial day. We've all been in a position where when we were the employee, a manager would come in and say, I just hired this guy, train him, you work with him now. A couple days go by, you realize maybe this guy doesn't care about the job or he's not the right fit for the job. I don't want to do that to my employees. So what I do is I schedule the interviews. Once that's done, I'll schedule a trial day. What the trial day consists of is the gentleman or female will come in and work a complete day. Throughout the day, he will work with the different employees. He is being paid for the day. He understands it is a trial, so everybody's getting a chance to work with them. At the end of the day, we set the candidate on one side, all the employees and the manager come to the other side. We put our thumbs out. We let them know, thumbs up, you start tomorrow, thumbs down, we'll cut you a check, thanks for your hard day's work, see you later. So literally everybody currently staffed has gone through this process. They've gotten a thumbs up obviously, but I empower the employees to hire their teammates. Builds chemistry, builds camaraderie, and it invests them into making this guy good, because as good as they can make him, it makes their life easier. I don't have to work with them every day, they do. So I feel it's important that the employees want to work next to the people they work with. Like I said, camaraderie and chemistry are huge for increased efficiency and productivity. It's a team effort. They hire them as a team. If the team doesn't feel that this is a good addition to them, I'm going to entrust what the employee said, because maybe that one employee worked with them at the hardest point of the day and realized that the guy wasn't putting forth the effort, where another guy was working with him at an easier point of the day. Pulling wine and pulling chocolate, two different things. If the guy's not putting the effort to pull the wine, but he's pulling the chocolate, two different experiences. So I got to go off individual experience. So from start to finish for a new employee, we look at about a 2-week window. The reason why we go out, it could be faster. We want to ensure that the employee is set up to be successful and that our customers are taken care of. We do promote a lot from within. My warehouse guys tend to become my drivers, tend to become our service techs, our receiving guys. So we do have turnover. I don't look at it as negative turnover. But when you're turning over employees, you don't want to see your level of accuracy drop. The customer shouldn't feel that turnover. So we take it a little further to ensure the employee is fully ready before we launch him on his own, so that we're not seeing a dip in accuracy every time we have an employee get promoted, and or on occasion, obviously, an employee chooses to venture elsewhere. But the key is customer satisfaction. If we're not taking care of our customer, what are we doing here? So ensuring that the employee is ready is why we take the 2 weeks that we take.